Hey everybody, it's Dave here from Dragonhill Games, aka the hairiest arms on the internet, according to some of you viewers. And we're back here for another opening video. So in this video, I'm going to open 9 packs, that's right, 9 packs of box toppers. And these are just kind of box toppers that I have from opening boxes to sell as single packs in the store. So I have 1 Japanese Ikoria, 4 regular, sort of English Ikoria, if you want to call them regular, I guess English Ikoria, and 3 really sweet Double Masters box toppers. Okay, I really kind of just made this video because I wanted to see how you guys are enjoying this Double Master set. What are you thinking about it? Did you draft it on the weekend? Did you just buy some sealed product? Maybe you bought a VIP. Maybe you bought 1 or more than 1 actual boxes of Double Masters. So why don't you let me know in the comment section below kind of what were your big hits from your box? Were you happy with your purchase? I mean, that's what this video is about. All right, here we go. Japanese Ikoria box topper. Okay, we have Mothra. Pretty awesome. I think that's one of the better ones that I could have got. So we got a nice foil Japanese Mothra. Really, really nice. That is a sweet card. Okay, I'm very happy with that one. Continuing on, I think we'll do the Double Masters last. You're right, best for last, right? So, all right, continuing on. Yeah, so how did you guys do? You know, what were your big hits from your boxes? I mean, I'm sure you watched all of my box opening videos, or some of them, or whatever the case may be. You probably watched a bunch of box opening videos. What were you thinking of this set? Like, it seemed a little hit and miss to me. When I was kind of opening my boxes, I wasn't, all right, we got a Godzilla Prime Veil Champion. I wasn't overly impressed with some of the boxes that I opened, considering the price tag that went along with those boxes. But on the weekend, a lot of my customers came in, picked up their box. Some of them opened in the store or sent me a message on Facebook and say, hey Dave, here's what I got. All the awesome stuff. Man, there was some really nice pulls. One guy actually bought a box straight up, came up to the counter, walked up, bought a box, went and sat down at one of the tables, opened it up, and he had Force of Will, Mana Crypt, he had Avacyn, just a bunch of really awesome, Cyclonic Rift, really awesome stuff. And he got one of the swords as you know, his box topper for his box. So just a really bomb kind of box. I was really happy for him. So it was nice to definitely see Destroy a perfect life form. That's a pretty sweet one. I actually use this as a one of in my mono red deck in standard on Arena. It's actually really fun throwing this out there. Everybody kind of clicks on it and they're hovering over it. You can tell they got to read it, see what the hell's going on. It's a cool card. Definitely as a one of in a mono red deck. But yeah, like I was saying, some really awesome stuff. And we drafted all weekend. I managed to get into one of the drafts on Sunday, so that was pretty nice. I opened Sword of Light and Shadow in my draft pack, so I was really happy definitely with getting that. But yeah, the drafts went really well. And we were throwing in the box toppers as part of the prize pool in the draft. So we could only have 8-player drafts just because of, you know, the situation we're all in here, physical distancing, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, we had a pack per person in the prize pool, and then we also threw in the box toppers. Of course, I was full for all of my drafts all weekends. And then the person who won the draft got their pick of the 2 box toppers, and the second place got sort of the leftover box topper. But everybody was really happy. Mana Crypt, there was a box topper Mana Crypt on Saturday afternoon. So that was a really cool sort of addition to a first place prize for the big winner of that tournament. All right, another Godzilla Prime Veil Champion. So out of only like, what, 5 packs of Ikoria, we ended up with 2 of this guy. Okay, he's still pretty cool, but you know what? There's definitely some better stuff, although I can't say I can complain at all about that Mothra. That is really, really sweet. So yeah, like I said, this video is sort of a let's talk about Double Masters. What are you guys feeling about the set? There was all that big sort of kerfuffle about VIPs, and what else did we get here? Rodan, Titan of Winged Fury. Whenever the creature mutates. So this is the Jessica guy. I forget what his actual name is. Oh, it's right there. Vordok, Apex of Thunder. Okay. So yeah, yeah, there's all that sort of kerfuffle about VIP. I mean, they kind of were a little bit ambiguous, I guess, in the way that they described it. It seemed like you could get 2 mythics in your VIP back, and that turns out to be that wasn't the case. So I heard maybe they were going to do some sort of, I don't know, settlement or sort of makeup to players that bought VIPs. Don't quote me on that. I kind of just saw that flash across my phone, so I'm not sure if that's actually the case. If you do know about that, why don't you let me know in the comment section below. Did you guys get VIPs? What did you open in your VIPs? Again, that's one where I really saw, you know, I saw some of Rudy's videos, and he had a real nice kind of force of will and maybe a Mox Opal and some other stuff in his set of 4 VIPs. So they seemed like they were, again, kind of hit and miss. But I thought I'd have trouble selling them, to be honest, because everybody was kind of, you know, crapping all over them. You know, in all of the comments in different videos and my videos, other videos I watched, just general chatter on the internet. People just didn't really seem impressed. But then I sold out of VIP over the weekend. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess everybody was, you know, there's definitely some people that were on board with the product for sure. Okay, cracking into this first Double Masters box topper. Y'all know what I want, so let's see if we can score one in here. All right, we're starting out with a Thoughtseize. Okay, so I had that in one of my other box opening videos. Really cool card. I do like this. Obviously, Thoughtseize has a lot of uses in a few different formats. And then what do we got here? A Mox Opal. All right, that is really sweet, and I love the art on this. This is the best art that they've ever put out for Mox Opal. Has there been multiple arts? I mean, it was originally Scars and Mirrodin. I don't know if any of the reprints had alternate art, but this is really, really sweet art. I do like this a lot. That's very nice. Okay, I'm very happy with that, even though that's banned in Modern. It's kind of the only place it was getting played, but I'm sure people play this in Commander and stuff too, right? So it's always going to be a good card, and who knows, maybe one day it will be back in Modern again. That kind of thing happens, so I guess we will see. Yeah, when I went, I actually won my, I played on Sunday, drafted, actually won my pod, and I drafted basically a mono red artifacts deck, and I had this orc. I think he's an orc. He's like an orc guy, and you can tap him, sacrifice an artifact, and do 2 damage to any target. He did a ton of work for me. I had 3 of them in my deck. I think they're only commons, but he did a lot of work. And I had the one sword, like I mentioned, that I had opened. I had a couple of short swords and just some really good kind of quality creatures, and it all worked out really well. It's a Mirror Retriever, so I was able to kind of do this sort of cycling thing where I would sack artifacts and then bring them back with the Mirror Retriever and stuff. Really worked out good. Was a good deck. I didn't like 3-0 though. I went 2. My middle match, I drew with my opponent, but that enabled to get me onto the final table, and then I did win on the final table. So I was really happy, obviously, with my performance. I love playing limited. I'm a limited player, so it was really exciting for me to be able to actually get into one of the drafts. I really enjoyed it. Goblin Guide. Again, this is another one where I think they did a fantastic job with the art on this card. I really do like that. Okay, what do we got here? Could that be another Mox Opal? No, Expedition Map. Okay, that's always really nice to get too. You know, it's not the best card, but man, these have a lot of uses. Ton of Commander play, obviously huge in Modern Tron. So really nice to be getting one of these Expedition Maps, and that's a cool new artwork for that. All right, 1 pack to go. So yeah, I really hope you guys kind of enjoy these Let's Talk videos. These are my videos, my favorite videos to make. I know I always say that, but like I said, these videos are all about what do you guys think about what we're talking about here. And we're talking about, is Double Masters a good set? You know, this is a return of Masters after a long time. Is this what we expected to see with the return of a Masters set? So I really just kind of thought at the outset that there was a lot of variance in this set, and that, you know, since there were so many mythics, you really could hit kind of a crappy box, or you might get a really nice box. So that seems to have been happening, but I don't know. Again, what has your experience been? You know, like I said, I pretty much sold out of this stuff over the weekend, so everybody's definitely on board with it. All right, last pack, here we go. Stoneforge Mystic. So that is really nice. Obviously, a really good one to get. And the final card, 1111, that's Blightsteel, isn't it? That's Blightsteel Colossus. Yes, it is. Really, really sharp. Okay. I really like that. I'm really happy with all of these box toppers. That Mothra, Japanese Mothra, let's have one more look at that. That was really nice. Okay, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. It really helps me out, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.